Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Myself Abdullah Arijo from BSCS Best 2K70 LCS 49 Sindh University, Ladkana campus. Today my presentation about software engineering and course outline software engineering, system software, application software, software process, waterfall model, software evolution. Let's start history of software engineering. The term software engineering became known after a conference in 1968 when the difficulties and pitfalls of designing complex systems were frequently discussed. Software engineering. Software engineering is a branch of computer science. Software engineering is a systematic application of engineering approaches to the development of software. Software. The software is a collection of integrated programs. Software consists of carefully organized institution and code written by programmers in any of various special computer languages. Software types of software, system software and application software. Engineering is a systematic and technical approach which tell you about to carry out the work. It can be defined as applying something technical method or algorithm in a systematic way. System software types of software. System software is a general purpose software which is used to operate computer hardware. It provides platform to run application software. Categories: operating system and utility software. Two types of system software. Operating system OS is a software which act as an interface between the end user and computer hardware. Every computer must have at least one OS to run program. Example of operating system: Linux, Microsoft, Windows, Unix, Android. Utility software is a system software designed to help analyze, manage, maintain, and control of computer resource. Application software. Application software is specific purpose software which is used by user for performance specific tasks. Some example of application software are word processor, web browser, media player, etc. Topic number 2: software process. Software process, a software process, also known as a software development lifecycle, is a structure imposed on the development of software product. A software process is represented as a set of work phases that is applied to design and build a software product. Software specification. Software specification. A software specification SS is a document describes what the software will do and how it will be expected to the perform. Software design and development. Software design which help the program and software coding and implementation. Software development is a process of writing, writing and maintaining the source code. Software validation. Software validation is a process of calculating software product so as to confirm that the software happens the predefined as specified business requirements as well as the end user customer demand and expectations. Software evolution. Software evolution is referred to as process of developing, maintaining, updating and software for various reasons. Some of these factors include requirements changes, error or security branches, new equipment added or removed. Waterfall model, topic number 3. Waterfall model. Waterfall model is another model that divides into predefined phases. Waterfall model is example of a sequent model. Each phase is designed for performing specific activity during the SDLC phase. It was introduced in 1917 by Watson Roy, Rusi. Step of waterfall model. Requirement stage. Design stage. Build stage. Implementation phase. Test stage. Development stage. Maintenance stage. Different phases of watermark model in software engineering. Requirement stage during the phase detailed requirements of the software system to be developed or gathered from client. Design stage. Here we will decide what language to use in the project. Implementation and test phase. Build stage implementation phase. After the design stage, it is implementation stage. The implementation phase is when all of actual code is written. This phase belongs to programmer. In the waterfall method, test stage. In this phase, you test the software to verify that is built as per the specification given by the client. Development phase and maintenance phase. Development phase deploy the application in a representative environment. After the project team tests the product and the product passes each testing phase, the product is ready to go live. This means that the product is ready to be used in a real environment by all the end user of the product. Maintenance phase. During the maintenance phase, the team ensure that the application is running smoothly on the server without any downtime. Waterfall model advantage and disadvantage. Advantage: the model is simple and easy to understand and use. Waterfall model work well for smaller projects where requirements are clearly defined and very well understood. Disadvantage: once an application is in the testing stage, it is very difficult to go back and change something that was not. Risk analysis. Analysis. First, why risk analysis is important? Because lots of things can go wrong in a project. Understanding the risk and taking proactive measures to avoid or manage the risk analysis is a good step. They help to create awareness of risk, identify who may be at risk. Risk analysis. Their problem can extremely impact in schedule, cost, or the quality of software product. Risk analysis is a really good idea to identify the risk and calculate its possibility of happening. Two big risk type: project risk, product risk. Software evolution. Software evolution is a term which refers to the process of developing software in entirely, then timely updating. It is for various reasons, i.e. to the add new features or to remove obsolete functionalize, etc. The evolution process, implementation and realizing the evolution process include fundamental activities of change analysis, release planning, system implementation and realizing a system to customers. The cost and impact of these changes are assessed to see how much system is affected by the change and how much it might cost to implement the change. If the proposed changes are accepted, a new release to software, new release of the software system is planned. During release planning, all the proposed changes, fault, repair, adaptation, and new functionality are considered. A design is then made or which changes to implement in the next version of the system. The process of change implementation is a iteration of a development process where the revision of system design implemented and tested. Laws used for software evolution. Laws of continuing change. The laws of stage that any software system that represents some real world reality undergoes continuous change or become progressively less useful in that environment. Laws of increasing complexity. As an evolving program changes, its structure becomes more complex unless effective efforts are made to avoid the phenomenon. Laws of conservation of organization stability. Over the lifetime of a program, the rate development of program is approximately constant and independent of the resource devoted to system development. Laws of conservation of familiarity. This law states that during the active lifetime of program, change made in successive release is almost constant. Thank you. My presentation here is complete.